If Craig was a color in a crayon box, what color would he be?
And why?
Why? You know what? That's funny. I've actually thought of an answer to that question because it's been asked me so many times. I believe that color would be a mixture of gray and black. Black from the nicotine that he constantly smokes, and gray from the skin that he constantly scratches. Next question. Please explain your first impression of Craig. My first impression, I thought he was Mexican. It was great. The first time I met him, he wanted me to go to a PAC meeting, and he handed me a flyer, and I just remember this because the whole time I was thinking, I was like, this guy is giving me a Filipino-American Coalition flyer, and he's Mexican. Why is that? So that's my first memory of Craig.
And you, Vince?
I remember John Listina and Craig doing a handshake where they felt each other's faces. And I was like, wow, John is really close to this Mexican. Why is there a Mexican in the PAC cubicle? They're open, never know. Next question. Do you ever remember a story with you and Craig in it that was a really funny story that stuck in your head? Oh, yeah, I remember. The first time that Craig met me, I was actually a chem major, and I had my lab coat on and my my goggles on, and I was smoking a cigarette. He looks at me and says, "So, is smoking good for you?" And I say, "Yeah, of course." This is for you, Craig. Next question.
So, what's it like working with Craig?
Working with Craig, not professional at all. Just kidding. Well, just like, he knows when to get serious, and he knows when he needs to be inspirational. He has the biggest heart, and he's willing to help others and get out of his way. He's more of a mom, so he's always willing to help people. Actually,
When you were on cab 2 years ago with Craig, what was your best memory of that? My memory of Craig? Wow. There's a lot. Probably the one that sticks to me the most, though, is him getting body slammed by Alex. Hitting the floor over again. I love you, Craig. Next question. As historian last year for PAC Cabinet, you were in charge of many pictures. What was probably the best picture that you've ever taken of Craig? And explain why. I think the best picture of Craig I took was I used to drum a band, and it was like, the best party band ever. And me, Craig, and JP, we all went to a party because, JP and Craig, JP, Greg, Patrick, Craig, Patrick, and it was pretty cool. And we saw somebody's camera and took pictures, and it was a pretty crazy night. That's it. Video? You want video? Craziest video I ever took of Craig. Doesn't exist because I don't do video. Next question.
If you could describe Craig in one word, what would it be? And explain why you chose that word.
Craig. really friendly. Well, friendly. And I say that because when I first joined PAC, I didn't know anyone. And I remember this one time I was with you guys, and I had never spoken to Craig ever, and I just remember he was very friendly, and he like asked me how I liked PAC, and then I mentioned I was from San Francisco State, and he was familiar with their Filipino organization, and he was asking me about their organization in PCN, and I just remember feeling very welcomed because he talked to you like, he pretty much talked to you like he had always known you. He was very friendly.